Hi there, it's Keely Gray with Summit Real Estate. Hope everybody is having a wonderful October. Here with your real estate update and everything that's happening in Summit County and beyond. Always like to start with the weather. We have had such a beautiful and spectacular fall, and I think we have all really loved it so very, very much. The recent days have been pretty windy, so most of the aspen leaves have fallen. So fall is on its way out, and we had a few inches of snow recently. So that's good. It's getting cold enough at night that resorts are starting to make snow in anticipation of the upcoming ski season. Speaking of getting the slopes ready, besides snow, every local ski resort has been working really hard and in conjunction with public health to make sure that Summit County ski resorts can open and stay open. That's really the goal that was reiterated at the Chief Operating Officer breakfast that I attended virtually yesterday, put on by the Summit Chamber and many other organizations. We need to stay safe. We need to protect ourselves, wearing masks, social distancing. The skier experience is being recreated, and as long as we all follow the rules, it sounds like we will be able to open and stay open. Arapahoe Basin, let's start there. One of my favorites. RFID has come to the basin. Very exciting. New Molly Hogan quad and a new Pally lift. How the basin is going to limit skier visits is by limiting the number of ski passes sold and as well as the number of daily tickets that are allowed to be purchased. Keystone, they've upgraded snowmaking. That's big news for them. It's automated and more energy efficient, so I think that's good news all around for everybody. Yes to night skiing. It's Keystone's 50th birthday this year. Don't know how they're going to celebrate that quite yet. Stay tuned. And within Summit County, Keystone and Breckenridge, you can reserve up to 7 priority reservation days at a time and as many week of reservations as are available. Breckenridge, still working on that South Gondola parking structure. It is not going to be done until this time next year, fall 2021. In the meantime, there is more free parking off of Airport Road for this season, and Breck's goal is to open all of the lifts and all of the terrain. Loveland, oh my gosh, this video, each of the resorts put on their own video, but Loveland's was incorporating 2 of their snow Abbey rescue dogs, ski patrol dogs, the cutest things ever, and they exemplified how to stay safe. The dogs were wearing the masks, and the dogs were staying home when they were sick, with a thermometer out their mouth, and no camping out. It was just really good reminders of the basics that we all need to do to keep our resorts and resort community open. Copper Mountain, they are going to manage volume, skier volume, through a parking reservation system, which hasn't been laid out quite yet, but they're going to manage skier numbers that way. And they aren't opening until November 30th in an effort to be able to have more terrain open at that point so that social distancing is easier and probably more effective. So bring on the snow. How's the real estate market? Just like a month ago, it is really good. Still low inventory and high buyer demand. We are just blown away with how quickly some things are moving and for the prices that they're selling at. October 1st to October 16th in the MLS, first 2 weeks of October 2020, this year, 36 new listings, 111 pending, and 124 sold, closed transactions. That's just a little over 2 weeks. It's crazy. 2019, 1 new listing in the same time frame, 8 pending, and 83 sold. So just looking at these 2 weeks, beginning of October, of course the solds are reflective of contracts that went under 6 to 8 weeks ago. But that's a lot of market activity. Just as a reference point, 2006, same 2 week period, 116 sold. 2007, 108 sold. And 2008, 71 sold. So 2020 has really taken the cake as far as market activity and people buying. Nationally, and looking at the bigger picture, at the beginning of October, Realtor.com reported since the beginning of the COVID pandemic in March, nearly 400,000 fewer homes have been listed compared to last year, leaving a gaping hole in U.S. housing inventory. Pretty interesting, isn't it? A gaping hole in the inventory. Buyer demand is still really strong heading into fall. We are in fall. Showing Time, which is a national company that tracks showings, just announced that buyer showings are up 61.9% compared to the same time last year. Real estate activity has peaked in July, August, and into September, which isn't unusual for Summit County per se, but it is a bit unusual for the national real estate market. It is a really good move-up market. There are multiple ways to take advantage of low interest rates, still very, very low and expected to remain that way. And a lot of homeowners it's like over 50% of all homeowners in the United States have over 50% equity in their homes. That is a lot of equity. And that coupled with the low interest rates, that just increases your buying power and your purchasing power. So if now is a good time to think about a home office, a rec room, a bigger yard, a different location, whatever it may be, it is a really good time to take advantage of this unique move-up market that we are in. Right now in Summit County, we are at the Safer at Home Level 2 stage, which is a stage of concern. Public health is not happy with how the numbers of COVID cases have really increased in the past couple of weeks, really since the middle of September. And we have to improve our numbers in the next 2 weeks. So no gatherings less than 10 people, wear your masks, wash your hands, get your flu shots, 6 feet apart, just be smart. And believe that as individuals, we all have the power to make a positive change, or that can be a negative change. And do your part to stay healthy and keep those around you healthy so that our community, our ski resorts, the slopes, so that we can open and remain open. That's really a big goal. And another reminder, don't forget to vote. Your individual, you have that power to make a change. And regardless of who you vote for, just vote. Use your rights and your privileges to have a say in what happens in our local community, state, and national. On that note, stay connected, stay safe, stay healthy, stay in touch. Let me know if I can be of any assistance, and see you guys soon. Bye.